Hi children, today we will start our new lesson, that is 4th unit, Heidi meets her grandfather. So how many of you like your grandfather, grandmother, ma? I know so many are there. So once we'll go through lesson. Heidi moves to her grandfather's village after spending a few years with her aunt in the city. Does she find any difficulty to adjust herself at the new place? What here we see, ma'am? She is going to a village. Your grandfather, grandmother will be staying in the village, right? So what difference you will find in village and city life? Now we'll see in this lesson. Heidi was 5 years old with rosy cheeks and short black curly hair. What Heidi, define Heidi, ma'am? She is 5 years old with rosy cheeks and short black curly hair. So how many of you girls having curly hair? I think so many of you having curly hair. So she lived with her aunt Diti after her parents had died. Diti got a job in Frankfurt and so she took Heidi to her grandfather. The old man lived in a hut. In the story, ma'am? After Heidi's parents died, Heidi's aunt Diti, she took her to her grandfather where that old man lived in a hut. Hut means, you know, na? You have been seen hut in previous lessons, in previous classes, in EVS lesson you have watching. So, Diti introduced Heidi to her grandfather. The little girl ran up to him and held out her hand. While seeing your grandparents, you will go running and you will be hugging your grandparents, right? So Heidi also hugging her grandfather. Hello grandfather, she said. I am very happy to meet you. He shook her hand but turned to Diti. With a frown, he said, who told you to bring her here? I do not need a child in my life. She has lived with you for so many years. She will not be comfortable with me. What grandfather is saying to Diti? Why you brought this girl in my life? She won't be comfortable with me. She won't like my life. So, what Diti is saying, but Diti had no choice. She had to leave Heidi with her grandfather. Diti have no choice, ma. So she is decided to leave Heidi with her grandfather. Heidi was little afraid of her grandfather, but she decided to be friendly. What Heidi is doing? Heidi was little afraid to stay with grandfather, but she is trying to be friendly with grandfather. Is this where you live, grandfather? She asked timidly. Very excitedly, she asked to her grandfather, is it where you live? Come with me, he said uneasily. I will show you around. What grandfather is saying? Come with me, I will show you where I will be staying. It was just one room with only a bed, a cupboard and a wooden table. Heidi ran to the hay loft. What is the meaning of hay loft? Hay loft means it is a bed with a dry grass. Okay. It's so wonderful here, nice and warm, and the hay is so soft. There's even a small round window from where I can see the mountains, said Heidi. What Heidi is saying, it is very warm, it is very good. This room is lovely. I can see a small round window. I can see the windows. I can see the mountains from the window. You can have that for your bedroom if you like, said grandfather. What grandfather is saying? If you want to make it as your bedroom, you can. So, can I really? Heidi said happily. Oh, thank you, grandfather. First, I must make a bed. What Heidi is saying? Thank you so much, grandfather. I am so happy. So, first, I will make a bed. She began to make a bed with some fresh, sweet-smelling hay. What Heidi is doing, ma? She is preparing a bed with a sweet and soft hay. Hay means dry grass. She was very pleased with it. I believe this is the best bed in the whole of Switzerland, she said. What she is saying? This is the best bed of whole of Switzerland. Grandfather smiled at Heidi's excitement and said, "Are you hungry, my child? It's time to eat." What grandfather is saying? Are you feeling hungry? It's time to eat. So Heidi and grandfather, what they are doing? They are going to eat some food. Grandfather began preparing the food. He cuts 2 slices of bread and 2 lumps of cheese and toasted the cheese over the fire. How many of you like cheese, ma? Cheese and bread? I think some of you like cheese. Here was pleased to see Heidi making herself useful. He took the dishes and cutlery from the cupboard and began to set the table. The 2 of them sat down to the supper of bread, cheese and goat's milk. What they are having in the supper? Supper means what, ma? Supper means you can call it as in lunch or dinner. So what they are eating this supper? They are eating the bread, cheese and goat's milk. So that was truly delicious, said Heidi. She helped grandfather to clear the table and do the dishes. It was beginning to get dark. They sat outside and watched the sunset. Heidi saw a boy coming down the mountains with his goats. His name was Peter. What Heidi is doing, ma? Heidi said it was very delicious. What she had? She had a bread and cheese. So she started helping grandfather to set the dishes, to clear the table, and it was beginning. So it was becoming dark. So what happened? They both were, grandfather and Heidi, they both were sitting outside and seeing the sunset. While they are seeing, one boy is coming down of the mountains. His name was Peter. Peter, the goat herd, looked after grandfather's goats. What is meaning of goat herd? Goat herd means who will take care of goats. Who will take care of goats. For sheep, we'll call as shepherd. For goats, goat herds. So little swan and little bear. The goat's name was Little Swan and a little bear. One was pure white and other was brown. So little swan was in white color and little bear was in brown color. So the names of the 2 goats were Little Swan and Little Bear. Where does Peter take the goats? Asked Heidi. He takes them to the mountains so that they can eat fresh grass, replied grandfather. What Heidi is saying? Heidi is saying where the Peter takes the goats. Grandfather is saying that he will take to the mountains for they can eat fresh grass. Can I go with him tomorrow? Asked Heidi. The mountains look beautiful. I love the fresh air. I want to spend the day with Little Swan and Little Bear. So what Heidi is saying? Heidi is asking grandfather that I can go tomorrow with Peter to the mountains. I love fresh air. In the village we will get fresh air, no? Not in the city life. So it's getting late, said grandfather. Good night, Heidi, and sleep well. Heidi fell asleep dreaming of the mountain covered with fresh grass, beautiful flowers. She loved nature. She loved being outdoors. She knew she would love the birds and the trees, the fields and the mountains. She knew she would be happy here with grandfather. What she is saying? She started sleeping and she started dreaming. So she loved the nature, she loved seeing the mountains, she loved the feeling of fresh air. So these are the difference between the city life and the country life, ma. Here this the see in the page number 37. By this lesson what we have known, ma, write the difference about city life and the country life. Write 2 lines in this textbook. Who doesn't have textbook, write in your classwork.